Hey VC, how you guys doing? It's been a while. It's been it's 7 months since we've done something, or since I've done something with you guys. Uh, I really miss you guys. I know I don't have a lot of subscribers, but the ones that I do have are I know on Facebook, and I follow your channels, and you guys, I love your videos. You keep going. I got a bunch of new stuff, so I've been collecting and working and doing all kinds of stuff, cool stuff, even with my art. But I got some cool stuff to share with you, from cassettes to vinyl, from really jazzy stuff to the heavy stuff. So let's just get started and show this to you guys right away, because it may be a little long, but I want to try to get through it. So I went and bought some cassette tapes. The first cassette tape I did get is Casablanca. It's the soundtrack to Casablanca. I love this movie. I love old black and white films. So I think this is a great soundtrack. But I got a cassette, and I got it for like a quarter. So here's another one that I got. It's The Evening in the Islands. I can't see this. The Malay Serenades. As if anybody knows here, you guys know I like tiki music, surf music, stuff like that. And this is Hawaiian music, so I really love this one. This one's a really cool cassette. Got that one for 25 cents. Got this one for 25 cents too. It's Elvis in Blue Hawaii. It's probably my favorite Elvis movie out of all of them. So I have the CD. I finally got the cassette, and I'm looking for the vinyl. So cool. Really love this one. And the cassette tape is in excellent condition. So it's like as if it was never played. This one I got, I have most of all their vinyl. I have most all their stuff on CD. So I've got almost everything. Some of the Brian Setzer stuff I don't have. This is the Stray Cats Greatest Hits on cassettes, on cassette tape. The cassette tape is in great shape. So as you can see it there, the sleeve is awesome. See that? I want to get the vinyl for this as well, but haven't had the opportunity. Now, some of you know that I'm a big fan of Herb Alpert. I got to see him live a few months ago. He was turning 89. It was an amazing concert. His wife, Lonnie Hall, who's an amazing singer, used to play with Sergio Mendes and the Brazil 66, their early stuff, which I'm a huge fan of that genre of music as well. But I found her a solo album that was Spanish. But this is Lonnie Hall's Spanish album. I think this may have been her solo debut. It's from A&M Records as well. So a lot of you know that Herb Alpert was the co-founder of A&M Records, which was the AA stand for Alpert, and he had the little trumpet on the logo. So this is Lonnie Hall. This is in Spanish. She had a beautiful voice. No matter what language she sings in, it's amazing, and I love her songs. I love her voice. So I was just, when we saw her and Herb Alpert together, it was just an incredible, amazing show. Herb Alpert would, sit in a stool, and his wife would sit next to him. He would play his trumpet and all the hit songs he had, and he would just talk to the audience, which was really cool. He would answer questions, and just like, just having an evening with him, and it was amazing. All right, so let's get to this. I got some CDs. Now, these CDs are kind of hard to find. I got them at a thrift store, and it's a thrift store where there's a lot of elderly people. So I find some really cool vintage stuff there too. But these CDs I got, I like these because they're kind of like mid-century modern music from the 60s and the 50s, which is, you have a lot of Martin Denny and Jackie Gleason. Jackie Gleason had an orchestra. He wasn't a musician. He wouldn't write music, but he knew a lot about it. And he could hear wrong notes, and it was just amazing what he did. So this one is music for bachelor pad or something like that, bachelor's den. It's really cool. It's got like a James Bond kind of feel to some of the songs on here, but it does have a theme from Route 66, Jackie Gleason and his orchestra. This is really more Jackie Gleason, Jimmy Dorsey. So it is a really cool album. A really cool CD, really cool find for me. This other one is Music for a Bachelor's Den, Exotica, which is exotic music. This is probably my favorite one. This one has South Sea Serenaders, Percy Faith, Duke Ellington. So this Les Baxter. So this is a great one. This is probably my favorite one. All the inner sleeves look like this. They all have that inside. These are amazing. I was hoping to find some more. This is another one that I found. Easy Rhythms for Cocktail Hour. High Fidelity 14. This one has Bill Henke, Warren Baker. It has a song Caravan by Ray Conniff. So Les Baxter on here as well. So this is another great one that I found. I'm so happy to have this one. I don't know if you guys can see it with the glare. But this is a great one. Really excited for it. I found Martin Denny Paradise. It has all his hit songs on there. So I'm a big Martin Denny fan. Sorry guys, the glare on the, but I hope you guys can see it. This one I found at a friend's shop. I used to have this CD, and I think I lost it in the move because I was moving from an apartment to a house, and or from one house to another apartment. And this is Famous Monsters. This is This is like a surf horror rock band. This is the bass player who's on guitar. Bass player from the Shania Salt from White Zombie. This is her band. It's really cool. I really love it. And I need to get this. There's actually another CD as well, so I'm going to try to get that one. And I did message her one time, and I said, you need to put these on vinyl. So we'll see what happens. And she actually liked it. So I thought that was so cool. So we're going to move on to some CDs of metal CDs that I got. I picked up the CD Gojira. Found this at a friend's store. He owns a record store and sells CDs. So I picked this up there. Got it for like $8. So my friend Sammy got another Gojira. This is their, I can't read it, The Link. This is a great album. I love Gojira. I'm a big Gojira guy. My daughter's boyfriend has all the vinyls. So right now I'm collecting Ginger vinyls and Opeth vinyls. And then I'll move on to trying to get the Gojira stuff. So but this is a great one. This one is a deluxe set of Opeth. This is Heritage. This came with a DVD, so it was really cool. I actually have the DVD in a DVD player. So, well, wait. No. Yeah. So this is it. It's cool. It's amazing. I'm a big Opeth guy, so I love Opeth. So let's get on to the vinyl. I got this for free. Actually, I got it for 50 cents. It's a music box. It has Sergio Mendes and Brazil 66 and Herb Alpert and the Tijuana Brass. So, it's this album here. Really cool. Really excited to have it. It's from A&M Records. And it's through Bank Americard. So I guess it was a compilation that Bank of America put out or something. Back in I don't know what year this was released. But it had to be sometime probably in the 60s. So really cool. I found this one. This is one record that I have been looking for ages, and I got it for $1. Really excited to have this one. It is Herb Alpert, Fandango. I found this. It was $1 in a Goodwill. So I was so happy to have it, excited. The record's in great shape, and it was still sealed. So the record is just in amazing shape. So part of my grails is fulfilled with this. I have about 14, 15 Herb Alpert records and Tijuana Brass all together. So, like I said, I'm a big Herb Alpert fan. As I'm a big Martin Denny fan, so here's Martin Denny. I found this one for 50 cents at a thrift store, sorry. And this has like a lot of his hits, I believe. This one's Martin Denny. I got another record that Webley Edwards and his Hawaii Calls Orchestra, Hawaii, the Island of Dreams. Like I said, I love this tiki stuff. I love this music. It's one of my favorite genres. So glad I found this. I found this at a Goodwill as well for $1. Now here's some cool records I found. I love this style. Also, it's classical with jazzy flair to it. kind of like an exotica. This is the Jackie Gleason Presents The Love Hours. So got this for 50 cents at a thrift store. Sorry about the glare, guys. I can take it out if you want, if you need me to. There it is. This is the albums. Whoever gave these albums up to the thrift store. Like I said, it's a thrift store run by the elderly. So there's a lot of elderly people there, but they go to estate sales and they buy stuff and then they sell it really cheap. So I got this for 50 cents. So happy to find this. And whoever had these records kept them in great shape. So here is the other Jackie Gleason, The Torch with the Blue Flame. So really cool, really neat. There's a lot of Jackie Gleason vinyl, and I'd like to get my hands on it. So this one is Jackie Gleason, The Gentle Touch. It has a young lady on there. I love these cool old record covers. The way they look, they just Capitol full dimensional stereo. It's amazing, and I love these. Great finds. So I went to my friend's vinyl store, picked up some of these records, got them pretty cheap, but I didn't have this one. I'm glad I got it. So this is Styx. Kilroy was here. This is probably one of the first Styx records. It was either this one or what's that other one? My mind just went blank. I forget. Come Sail Away. I remember that. Gosh, I gotta remember the album. But I remember me and my brother were really into this one. So we used to have this on cassette tape when we were kids. So glad to get on vinyl. Of course, there's the back. I don't know if I showed you guys this one before. I may have. If not, if I did, I'm sorry. If not, here it is. It's Rush, Hold Your Fire. I may have shown this one before. Just really excited I got this one. Plays great. Got it from my buddy Sam. This one I picked up at a record show. Triumph. This is the Sport of Kings. Triumph always kind of reminded me of Rush, but not as progressive. More of a hard rock. They were from Canada, so really cool album. Loved it. Okay, so here I got. Let me move these over because I want to go with these first. All right, I want to go with these first. I went to a record show and I picked this up. This is Contagious by Y&T, and it is a gold stamp promo. This is a great album. So happy I got this one. I also picked up Quiet Riot QR3. So this is a really good album, and you know it got not everybody liked it, but I do like this album. It has a Twilight Hotel, The Wild and the Young, which are both singles. So, and it is a gold stamp promo as well. So I guess that matters to some people. To me, I just go, wow, great album. So I want to get it. This is another one I got at a thrift store, not a thrift store, at the record show. Black Sabbath, Heaven and Hell. It was in great condition, and I got it for like $10. So not bad at all. This one I just recently picked up the other day. I don't have any of this band. I'm glad I got it, and I got it for $10 because my friend Sam, who owns a record store, I've known him for over 30 years. It's a long time. So he gives me deals. Sometimes he'll have, hey man, these records here are $10, so get whatever you like. So I'll do that. And I picked up 3 records. I have 2 of them on hold. Of this another band, but I picked this up. It's Trouble. This is a really great album, and this is on black vinyl. I know there's some that are on blue, I believe. So this one's on black vinyl. Hate to hold it there, but I can't grab it. Can't hold on to it. Eric Wagner is the gentleman. I believe he's the one that passed away from, you know, during the pandemic. Uh, it's so sad to see him go. I was really influenced by Trouble as a kid. Their original vinyls are really hard to find for me. They're very expensive. But I'm glad I have my first Trouble vinyl here. I listen to them on Spotify all the time. So I love this type of metal. People call it sludge metal, stoner metal, or, you know, doom metal, but this is a great band. So I wanted to stick with the genre, and that's why I had Black Sabbath there. But this is another band, if you all don't know, this is a band called Eagle Claw. And they're instrumental. They're kind of like doom metal or you know, psych metal, or, you know, whatever you want to call it. This is a great cover. They're instrumental and they're heavy. So, and it comes in that vinyl right there. Just check them out. You can find Eagle Claw. I believe you can find them on Spotify. Stream it. If you like it, buy the record from them. This is an amazing album. Amazing. So it's called Valis. Eagle Claw. Check it out. Here's another band, you guys, if you haven't heard of them, that you need to check out. I have 2 of their other vinyls on hold from my buddy Sam. I got this one for $10 also. The Heavy Psych Sound Records, a band called Warlung. So the cover is just killer, man. It is just so cool. And the vinyl is blue. So here's the back side. Here's the front. But yeah, this is just a great band. They're called Warlung, Warlung, like, you know, Warlung. They have quite a few albums out. Check them out on Spotify, stream them, and then go buy the album. Or if you don't want to just stream it, you just want to buy the album, go buy the album. This band is insanely good. They sound like early Black Sabbath. They're very heavy. They have that doomy metal to them, psychedelic. They have some keyboards, kind of like an organ. The singer sounds like a little bit like Ozzy Osbourne, and it's just really, really good, dark, doomy metal. It's psych metal, so it's just great. Go out and buy that. It's amazing. All right, so I've been collecting a lot of these 2 bands, getting all their vinyl as much as I can. But this first band I picked up is the vinyl Ginger, King of Everything, and I love this band Ginger. I remember when they first started coming out, and I had a friend of mine who's like, "You got to listen to this group," and I listened to their first album, and they didn't have the other ones out yet, but listen to it, and it was just amazing. I was blown away. It was a girl singing this heavy stuff, and I was like, yes, you know. So usually I heard girls singing like hard rock or, you know, operatic and stuff like that. And then you had Arch Enemy, who's, I love that band, so I need to get some vinyl from them. And so Arch Enemy and Ginger were the 2 bands that just really, man, just it didn't change my mind. It just proved to me that these women can just kick tail with these vocals, and it's no joke, man. They're amazing musicians. So this is Ginger's King of Everything. I bought also Micro from Ginger. So this is an EP. This has the songs Teacher, Perennial on there. So this is a great album. Micro, which means small. So it's an EP. So this is Macro, which of course means, you know, big and large. So this is Ginger's Macro. Great album. This one has On the Top, Pit of Consciousness, Judgment and Punishment, Pausing Death, Noah, Home Back. So this is a great album. The cover is amazing. Here's the inside. It's a gatefold. So Ginger's Macro, I picked that one up. So they're actually coming to my town in October with a couple of other bands. So we'll see if I can get to go. I might go. I'm thinking about it. As old as I'm getting now, I'm in my 50s. I'm like, man, I don't know if I can take concerts like that anymore. This one is Ginger Cloud Factory. This is a great album. This is also a gatefold. Open that up. There it is. I don't know if you guys can see it. So this one does have plus or minus Cloud Factory, Who's Going to Be the One, Bad Water. So this is it also has 2 live tracks on here. So this is a great album. One of my favorite bands, Ginger, next to Gojira and Opeth. Speaking of Opeth, I don't know if I showed these the last time, but I'm going to show them because I don't think I did. This is Orchid by Opeth. This is a, I don't want to take it out because it's difficult to put back in. It is a gatefold. This one is, I think, their second or first album. So I love Opeth. I love this band. So this is going to be all the Opeth stuff. Here's another Opeth. This is Morning Rise. This one has 5 songs on it. So this is an EP. It's a great album. This is all death metal. These first 2 albums are just death metal. This is, and I put the hype stickers in here. I keep my hype stickers. This one is My Arms Rehearse. So this one has a song, Demon of the Fall, which is probably their biggest song on here. So this is, again, pure death metal, a little bit of progressive stuff in it. These records are colored. Some of them are gold. So this one I got for like $15. This is their latest one, but this one's in Swedish. So it's, I can't pronounce the name, In Claude Venenum, or I can't pronounce it. I actually have the CD. I have the English version of the CD. I have the special edition, which has extra songs that weren't on the albums. But this is the Swedish version. So I do have the English on CD. So I have the Swedish one on vinyl. So I'm thinking about getting the English one on vinyl, but I'm not too sure since I already have it on CD. I'm content with that. But this is a great album. My wife thought the cover was amazing. So, and it is. So, Opeth, Swedish version, which to me, I don't care if I can listen to Japanese metal and Rammstein German metal. I can listen to Swedish metal, and with, you know, I got this one recently. My daughter got this for me for Father's Day. So this is so cool. This is Ghost Reveries. So happy. This has Baying of the Hounds, Ghost of Perdition, which is probably one of their biggest songs. Beneath the Mire, Atonement, Harlequin Forest, Reverie, Harlequin Forest, the Grand Conjuration. This is an incredible album, probably one of their top albums of all time. I'm just so excited to have this one. It came with a poster, so I'm going to be putting that poster up, so I'll love it. Thank you to my daughter for getting this for me. So really appreciate it. Ghost Reveries from Opeth. Now this one I got for $10. This is another Opeth, one of the greatest records. Now whoever had this album before me didn't take care of it. The cover is torn. The back cover is torn. It is a gatefold that you can't open because it's stuck together. But the records are in perfect condition. And I could not let this just sit there and nobody take care of this record. I mean, I don't know. This is a great album. It is a concept album from Opeth. This is still life. So as you can see here, somebody just tore it here. It was torn here. You cannot open the inside. So, but I do have this. I believe I have the CD. So, this is a brilliant, brilliant album. Of course, more progressive death metal, just like the last one. This is a great album. Hear it, Still Life, Opeth. And then the last record for today, the last item I got is another Opeth album, but this is Damnation. This is their ballady stuff. This is an album that I can play with my wife around. You know. This is just a brilliant album. This is a beautiful album. If you haven't heard this Damnation from Opeth, take a listen to it. I know you guys will like it. So, and that's it, guys. I'm trying to keep it under 30 minutes. I'm at 25 right now. So thank you guys for stopping by, watching my videos. I appreciate you. If you stayed till the end, thank you so much. And all the guys out there like Scott Waters, I mean everybody. You guys know Scott Waters. Brother Mike. I'm here. You guys, I'm watching y'all's videos, and I'm liking them, and you guys are doing some great stuff out there. So keep up the good work, vinyl community. Show your records, show your love for them, and we'll see you guys later. All right. Thank you so much. God bless. Bye bye.